Hi guys, it's Nicki, and today we are celebrating the newest Despicable Me movie. You probably know by now that I am an animated movie nerd, so this is very exciting for me. And because it's the third Despicable Me movie, we are making 3 Minion-themed snacks. And they're all very easy to do. Pulati masala, parami takatoy. Banana, pakatatoy, papa, Bob. Kevin, The first snack we're making are these cool Minion pudding cups. You'll need clear plastic cups, vanilla pudding, banana pudding, blue food coloring, mini Oreos, some standard sized Oreos, chocolate Jimmy sprinkles, and a black Sharpie. Start by mixing up your banana pudding, as well as the vanilla pudding. Mix some blue dye into your vanilla pudding, and if your banana pudding isn't yellow enough, add some yellow food coloring. And then in your cups, you want to fill about 1/4 of the bottom with the vanilla pudding, making it nice and level. Then take 2 of your Oreos and halve them. Press the cream part of the Oreo against the edge of the cup. These are going to be your eyes. So if you want 2 eyes, you should use the mini Oreos. You can also use the mini Oreos if you only want to do 1 eye, but feel free to use the big Oreos to make a bigger eye. Then carefully fill the rest of the cup with your banana pudding. Then top off the pudding with some Jimmy sprinkles. And here you can do lots of hair like Phil, maybe just a few hairs like Kevin, or a middle part like Dave. Then with your Sharpie, draw your Minion's pupils, goggle straps, and mouth. Next, we're going to make little Minion Cake Pops. And for these, you'll need a prepared yellow cake mix, about 2 tablespoons of frosting, blue and yellow candy melts, lollipop sticks, candy googly eyes, melted dark chocolate in a pastry bag with a number 3 tip, an extra pastry bag or a plastic baggie, chocolate Jimmy sprinkles, and a styrofoam block. So start by crumbling up your cake inside of a bowl. I think it's easier to use your hands. And then mix in the frosting until the mixture forms easily into a ball, but is not too moist. It's much better to add more frosting later than to have too much mixed in. Then form the mixture into Minion cylindrical shapes, or maybe that would be the Minion-drical. They can be tall and thin like Kevin, or short and tubby like Bob. A helpful tip for if you want to get smoother edges: get your cake ball roughly into the shape that you want it, then take a little piece of plastic wrap, put it around the whole entire thing, twist the edges, and then roll it on your surface. And then when you take it out, it's much smoother all the way around. Then stick those in the freezer for about 30 minutes. In the meantime, you can melt your yellow candy melts, then pour them into a tall and narrow cup, and stick a lollipop stick into your chilled cake ball and dip it into the cup. The tall and narrow cup is going to help cover the cake ball without it hitting the bottom of the cup. And tap it on the edge to get the excess off. Then stick it in the styrofoam block to dry. But before it dries, you want to add in the Jimmy hair sprinkles while it's still wet. And then once it's dry, gently pull it off the stick and dip the bottom portion into the melted blue candy melts, about 1/3 of the way up. And then stick the tip of your lollipop stick into the blue candy melts and slide it back into the Minion to help it stay glued together. Then with your melted chocolate, draw the goggle band all the way around the outside. Then make 2 circles for the goggle frames and stick your googly eyes on top. Minion's eyes are actually brown and green, so if you want to be authentic, flip the eyes over and use food markers to draw the pupils. And if it's a little messy where the blue meets the yellow, then take that extra pastry bag and then just make a little belt right around where the 2 colors meet. And the last snack is Minion Bark. This one needs 20 Oreos, 2 packages of white chocolate, yellow food dye, yellow and blue M&Ms, googly eyes, parchment paper, and a cookie sheet. Start by breaking up your Oreos into pieces, and these pieces can be pretty large. Then melt down your chocolate and mix in the yellow food dye. Fold the Oreos into the chocolate and spread it out onto the parchment paper covered cookie sheet. And while it's still wet, sprinkle on those M&Ms and sprinkle on the eyeballs, and then refrigerate it for about an hour. Once it's all hardened through, you can remove it from the parchment paper and break it up into pieces. And that's it. I hope you guys liked these, and don't forget that Despicable Me 3 comes out on June 30th. So if you go see the movie, I want you to let me know which one you like the best out of all of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will see you guys next time.